one. So tell us about the hoagies.
All right. So I had one teed up from like 3 weeks ago, but I had another, and so I'm skipping over the 3 weeks ago. I'm going to a new one. So Timmy D's. Timmy D's is in Cheltenham. Burholm golf range.
Yeah.
Remember that? So down that way. So this is a place I haven't been to, let's say, in 8 or 10 years. It's near where my old house was. Haven't been there in a while. So I remember I liked it, but I didn't really remember, do I love it? Was it okay? So I got a story here, if you couldn't tell. My son has a travel baseball game a couple weeks ago, 60-degree fall day. And my wife says, let's grab some hoagies before the game. So we drop them off for warm-ups. We go to Timmy D's. We walk in just like I remember it, like really nothing on the walls, very bare bones. I order, I don't know, it's called the Godfather, the old fashioned, whatever it is, whatever their staple Italian sandwich is. My wife, to her credit, says, don't you like the, hot peppers on there? I said, yes, give me the hot peppers. They say, you want the hoagie spread? Yes, give me the hoagie spread. So what's interesting here is, like a lot of places, you're in South Philly or wherever, even at a Wawa, you can see them making your sandwich. Here, they're in the back. So I don't know what I'm getting into. I don't know what the roll looks like. I don't know, the craftsmanship.
Right.
Is he an artisan? Is he just closing his eyes and throwing things? I've got no idea what I'm getting into, okay? Get the sandwiches. They're all wrapped up. Can't see what we've got. We go to the game. I got my chair ready. We're going to watch the game. It's going to be great. The coach says, Aaron, a bunch of the other coaches bailed. Can you do game changer? That's the thing. You keep track of the balls and strikes for all the parents to see on their phone. Oh, and also we need a first base coach. I'm like, oh, my God. So now I'm called into action. I got the call to play or to coach. So I'm like, I'm not even going to be able to eat my sandwich. I'm disappointed. I'm going to be hungry. It'll be a 2-hour game. So I run over to the sideline. I unwrap it. This thing looks awesome. Take a bite. Blown away. So I'm running back and forth between innings, getting a sandwich. Yeah, it was awesome. So, people talk about, it's a seeded roll. People talk about how they really like the crunch. It's not so much as a crunch. This is a flaky top with a soft inside, the peppers, the cheese, the oil and vinegar, top to bottom. It was awesome. Even I loved coaching, loved having the sandwich. It all worked together on a nice fall day. So this, I think, goes to the top of my list with a 9.6 for TVs.
Wow, that's the all-time leader.
Yeah, it was awesome.
Wow, I grew up, as you know, not that far from there. I certainly played mini golf at Burholm Park. I've never heard of Timmy D's.
So I think they were a little further, I'm Googling, in the Northeast, and they moved to the current location maybe 12 or 15 years ago. I'm guessing. Something like that.
Okay, so after my time there. All right, I'll have to check it out.
Yeah, Timmy D's. Well, we're actually got another game in the same place. I might go back. I'm going to review it again.
Yeah. But this time you could be like, all right, I'm sorry, I can't coach no matter what because I'm
coaching. I'm enjoying the sandwich.
Right. I have a date with the sandwich.
I was living and dying by that story. It's hard to get higher than a 9.6. Do you think that they would be it'd be a better experience if they made the hoagie in front of you? Because clearly they're making it with love.
Yeah, I do like seeing what they're doing. But then again, the surprise, I unwrap it. I'm like bending over, I'm on the grass, I open it up and I look at it. I was blown away. It's like, oh my God, this looks so good.
Maybe they have like performance anxiety. They're like, we make our best work behind the scenes. We can't be, letting the public see everything we're doing.
As opposed to my other favorite, one of the ones in South Philly, it's a show. You're there. It's just a little glass thing. You're watching them. They're taking stuff out of the fridge. They're making it right in front of you. So, yeah, very different vibe. Timmy D is not all that aesthetically pleasing of a place inside, but they got the job done.